Before we begin, take a moment to get comfortable. You don't need to do anything special. Just allow your body to settle where it is. If you're in bed, let your body soften into the surface. If you're resting somewhere else, that's perfectly fine. There's no right way to listen. You don't need to stay focused or follow every word. This story is here to keep you company as you rest. Falling asleep or drifting in and out is perfect. The pace will remain slow. The tone will stay gentle. Nothing sudden will happen. You can let the sound of the voice fade into the background whenever you want. The words don't need to be remembered. Take one easy breath in and let it go slowly. Whenever you're ready, we'll begin. You're lying in a cozy bed. Your head rests on a soft, feathery pillow. It feels gentle beneath you, cool at first, then comfortably warm as you settle in. The bed feels steady and supportive. The sheets are smooth against your skin. The comfort around you makes it easy to relax. There's nothing you need to do now. Nowhere you need to be. Your shoulders soften. Your legs rest. Your body stops carrying the weight of the day. Breathing slows on its own. Each breath feels a little deeper than the last. A calm heaviness spreads through you. It feels safe, reassuring. Thoughts begin to drift farther apart. They lose their urgency. The room feels quiet and distant. You let the final pieces of the day fade away. There's nothing left to manage, nothing left to remember. You close your eyes. A gentle sensation begins to move through you. It feels like drifting deeper into rest. Your body remains relaxed and warm as the feeling carries you forward. There is no effort involved. You simply allow it to happen, floating easily as the sense of motion unfolds. The movement is smooth and steady. Your awareness stays clear, but softened. Everything feels slower now, balanced. The calm you carried with you settles even further as the space around you begins to change. You arrive in a warm-lit temple. Soft golden light fills the room, spreading evenly through the air. It touches your skin with a gentle warmth, creating a quiet glow that moves subtly as you breathe. The light feels alive in a calm way, shifting slowly and naturally, never drawing too much attention. You take a few moments to look around. Stone columns rise from the floor, tall and solid, arranged in a wide circle around the space. Their surfaces are smooth and carefully shaped, marked with flowing carvings that follow the stone upward. Each column feels deliberate, placed with care and intention. The stone carries warmth, holding the light softly along its surface. Delicate gold etchings trace through the carvings. The lines are thin and precise, woven into the stone as if they have always belonged there. As the light moves, the gold catches it gently, creating small shifts in brightness that feel calm and steady. The patterns seem thoughtful, measured, and balanced. The air in the temple feels easy to breathe, warm, open. Each breath moves comfortably through your chest, unhurried and natural. Sound feels distant here, absorbed by the space rather than reflected. The room feels quiet in a way that invites stillness. At the center of the temple stands an enormous tree. Its trunk rises from the floor, wide and grounded, reaching upward through the heart of the space. The bark is rich with texture, marked by natural lines that spiral gently as they climb. The surface looks strong and steady, shaped by time and growth. The tree extends high above you, its branches spreading outward beyond what you can fully see. They stretch into the upper reaches of the temple, creating a sense of height and openness. The presence of the tree fills the room, anchoring everything around it. Light gathers along the bark, highlighting its natural patterns. Soft shadows move slowly across the trunk as the glow shifts, creating a quiet rhythm that feels calming to watch. The tree feels alive and aware, rooted deeply in the space it inhabits. You notice how the temple seems to form around it. The columns, the open floor, the gentle light all draw toward the tree at the center. Everything feels connected, balanced by its presence. Standing here, you feel steady. Calm settles comfortably in your body. The sense of movement that carried you here fades into a quiet stillness, leaving you fully present in the space. The temple feels welcoming, grounded, peaceful. You remain there, breathing slowly, surrounded by warm light and stone, held gently by the presence of the tree at the center of it all. Your attention shifts toward an opening along the outer edge of the temple. It doesn't call out, but it feels familiar in a quiet way, comfortable, as if it belongs to you. The light from the temple moves gently in that direction, and without thinking about it, you begin to follow. You walk at an easy pace. The stone beneath your feet feels smooth and warm. Each step feels natural, unhurried, guided by the calm that has settled into your body. The columns fall away behind you as the space opens and the light continues to lead you forward. The opening widens into a deck. It extends outward from the temple, crafted with the same care as the stone behind you. The surface feels solid and steady beneath your feet. Subtle details line the edges, carved and shaped with intention. The warm glow from the temple spills outward, resting gently across the deck and the space beyond. You step closer. Something about this place feels familiar, inviting. The air feels open here, carrying a quiet stillness that encourages you to pause. You move toward the edge of the deck and rest there, letting your gaze drift outward. That's when you notice the stars. They surround you completely, above, below, far into the distance. Soft points of light fill the space around the deck, scattered across a vast open sky. Some glow gently nearby, others rest farther away, steady and calm. Large planets hang in the distance, slow and quiet, their surfaces washed in soft color. The view feels expansive, balanced, held. As you stand there, something beside the deck catches your attention. A ship rests nearby. It floats calmly in place, close enough to feel connected to the deck itself. The shape feels instantly familiar, comforting. Its form is smooth and carefully crafted, with gentle curves that reflect the surrounding light. Delicate sails rise from its frame, light and relaxed, shifting subtly as if responding to the space around them. You step a little closer to the edge. Your eyes move downward, expecting to see water beneath the ship. Instead, you see open space filled with starlight. The ship drifts effortlessly, suspended where water should be. It floats quietly, steady and unmoving, as if this is exactly where it belongs. The realization settles in slowly. You're standing somewhere far beyond the ground you know. The deck remains steady beneath you. The ship continues to float beside it. The stars stretch endlessly in every direction, surrounding you with quiet light. There's no sense of falling, no pull downward. The space feels stable and calm, held by something unseen and steady. A soft sound reaches you. You turn your head slightly and notice movement to your left. A waterfall flows from the opening of a cave set into the side of the island nearby. The water pours outward in a wide, gentle stream, drifting into open space. It moves slowly, glowing softly as it falls. The water spreads into fine droplets, floating outward like gentle rain. Each drop catches the light, shimmering quietly as it moves. The droplets curve and rise again, drawn upward in a smooth, continuous cycle, returning toward the cave in a calm flow. The sound is soothing, steady, endless. You remain at the edge of the deck, taking it all in. The ship floats beside you. The stars surround you. The waterfall continues its quiet motion nearby. Everything feels calm, balanced, as if you've arrived somewhere that has been waiting for you. You feel a gentle pull guiding you back toward the temple. It's soft and steady, drawing you inward without urgency. As you turn, your attention shifts to the space around the tree. A wooden staircase now winds upward around the trunk. The steps curve naturally, following the shape of the tree as it rises. The wood looks smooth and warm, shaped carefully to fit the space. Soft light traces along the edges of each, illuminating the path upward. The glow feels inviting, calm, and familiar. The tree itself stretches higher than before. Its trunk continues upward through an opening at the top of the temple, growing quietly into the space beyond. The movement feels natural, as if it has always been reaching there. The staircase follows, guiding you gently along its rise. You follow. Each step feels steady beneath you, comfortable. With every movement upward, your body relaxes further. The calm you've been carrying deepens, settling into your chest and shoulders. Your breathing slows. The walk feels effortless, like moving towards something you already know. The light along the staircase shifts softly as you ascend. It wraps around you without brightness, creating a sense of warmth and ease. The stone columns of the temple fall away below, replaced by open space as you continue upward. You follow the curve of the stairs as they lead you through the opening above. The space opens gently into a vast valley. The ground stretches wide in front of you, calm and open. A stone path winds forward from where you stand, smooth and lightly worn, guiding the eye toward the distance. The air here feels open and fresh, moving easily around you. Along the path, glowing orbs drift quietly through the space. They float at different heights, their light soft and steady. Each one glows with a gentle warmth, illuminating the path without casting sharp shadows. They move slowly, as if carried by a calm current. Your attention settles on the place where the path leads. You begin to walk forward. Each step feels lighter than the last. The ground supports you easily, and your body moves with little effort. It feels less like you are drifting, carried forward by a steady sense of comfort. The path remains smooth beneath you, guiding you without resistance. As you move, the orbs shift around you, floating alongside the path. Their glow feels reassuring, surrounding you with quiet light. The valley stretches calmly in every direction, open and still. With every step, your body feels more relaxed, more at ease. The sense of familiarity grows stronger, settling gently into your awareness as you continue along the stone path, floating comfortably toward what waits ahead. You come upon an old table resting beside the path. Its surface is smooth and worn, shaped by time and care. It feels steady and welcoming, placed there as if it belongs exactly where it is. On the table sits a simple cup. Warmth rises gently from it, lifting into the air in soft waves. Inside the cup is a golden nectar, glowing faintly as it catches the surrounding light. The heat feels soothing as you draw closer, calm and comforting, like something meant to be enjoyed slowly. One of the glowing orbs drifts nearer to you. It lowers itself toward the table and settles there with ease. As it comes to rest, its shape shifts and softens. You see now that it is more than light. It's a small fairy, delicate and calm, with wings that shimmer quietly as they fold behind it. Its presence feels kind and peaceful. The fairy looks up at you and reaches out its small hands. You extend your hand naturally. The fairy steps onto your palm, light and gentle, its weight barely there. It feels warm, steady, and calm. With a quiet gesture, it points toward the cup resting on the table. The meaning is clear. You lift the cup slowly and bring it closer. The warmth feels comforting in your hands. You take a small sip. The nectar moves through you smoothly. A gentle tingling spreads through your entire body, starting at your chest and flowing outward. The sensation feels light and pleasant, filling you with ease. Your body feels lighter now, calm, content. A quiet happiness settles in, steady and warm. You lower the cup back to the table. The fairy steps back onto the surface, bows gently, and looks at you with a soft sense of gratitude. It rises into the air, wings moving slowly as it drifts away, returning to the gentle glow around the path. The moment lingers. A familiar pull begins again, soft and steady. The space around you feels suspended, as if time has slowed. Your body drifts easily as the sensation carries you forward, light and relaxed, floating calmly as everything around you remains still. Your sense of self drifts gently, carried away from the valley and the path. The pull is soft and steady, guiding you without effort. The space around you reshapes slowly, and a quiet hush settles in. You arrive in a forest. Snow falls all around you. Each flake moves with care, drifting downward in its own slow pattern. The air feels clean and still. The snowfall is light and peaceful, filling the space with calm. Above you, the stars and the moon cast a gentle glow, washing the forest in soft light. The snow reflects it quietly, making everything around you shimmer with a faint, silvery warmth. You stand for a moment, taking it in. On the path in front of you is a small cabin. Its shape feels familiar and welcoming. A thin trail of smoke rises from the chimney, curling gently into the night sky. The windows glow with a warm amber light, steady and calm, standing out against the cool glow of the moonlit snow. As you move closer, the scent of a fire reaches you. It's warm and comforting, carried lightly through the cold air. The smell settles into your awareness, creating a sense of ease that deepens with every breath. You begin to walk toward the cabin. Each step presses softly into the snow. You feel the gentle crunch beneath your feet, muted and calming. The snow gives easily, cushioning each movement. The glow from the stars and moon surrounds you, blending with the warmth spilling from the cabin windows, wrapping the path in quiet light. The forest remains still around you. Snow continues to fall, landing softly on the ground and on the branches above. The trees stand tall and steady, their outlines softened by moonlight and drifting snow. Everything feels peaceful and settled. The cabin grows closer. The amber light from the windows spreads across the snow nearby, glowing warmly beneath the stars. The fire inside flickers gently, casting slow movement against the glass. The light feels inviting, meant to be followed. You pause briefly near the door, standing in the calm mix of moonlight, starlight, and warmth. Snow falls softly around you. The forest rests in silence. The cabin feels safe and welcoming, waiting quietly. You take another step forward, the soft crunch beneath your feet, steady and reassuring, drawn naturally toward the cozy warmth just beyond the door. You step inside the cabin. It feels right the moment you cross the threshold. Familiar, safe, like a place you've known for a long time. The warmth wraps around you gently as the door closes behind you, sealing out the cold and the quiet forest beyond. You're dressed in a delicate robe now, soft against your skin, light and comfortable, moving easily as you take a few steps forward. The air inside the cabin is warm and calm, carrying the steady glow of firelight. A fire burns quietly in the hearth. Its flames move slowly, casting a soft, amber light across the room. The warmth reaches you without intensity, settling comfortably into your body. Nearby sits a pillowy chair, wide and inviting, shaped perfectly for rest. A small table rests beside it, holding a warm cup filled with the familiar golden nectar. Everything feels prepared, waiting. You move toward the chair and sit down with ease. The cushions give gently beneath you, supporting your body as you settle back. The chair feels soft and steady, allowing your muscles to relax without effort. You lift the cup and take a slow sip. Warmth spreads through you again, smooth and comforting. The peaceful feeling returns, flowing easily through your chest and limbs. Your body feels calm and light, held in a quiet state of ease. You rest the cup back on the table and lean into the chair. The fire continues its gentle rhythm nearby. You take the book into your hands, its weight comfortable and familiar, and let yourself sink a little deeper into the warmth of the space. Everything feels settled. You're exactly where you need to be. You let your head lean back for a moment. Your neck relaxes as the chair supports you fully. The warmth from the fire reaches your feet, steady and comforting, spreading upward in a gentle way. You are home. The feeling settles deeply into your body, familiar, secure. Your muscles soften further as the warmth surrounds you. Your body feels heavy now, relaxed and complete. There's no tension left to hold. Your thoughts fade quietly. They don't drift or wander. They simply disappear, leaving space behind. The room remains still. The fire continues to glow. Everything feels calm and protected. You are safe. Your breathing slows naturally. The weight of your body sinks comfortably into the chair. The warmth holds you. The quiet stays steady around you. Your eyes close, and you fall gently to sleep.